Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that millions of people around the world deal with daily: irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS. If you're one of those people, you already know that certain foods can make a big difference in how you feel. Some meals may leave you feeling bloated, gassy, or worse, dealing with severe abdominal pain or irregular bowel movements. The good news is that with a little knowledge and attention to your diet, you can avoid many of the common IBS triggers. In today's video, we'll be looking at the top 10 foods that are known to trigger IBS attacks and what you can do to manage your symptoms more effectively. Stick around until the end because I'll also be sharing some helpful alternatives to help you maintain a healthy and enjoyable diet without worrying about flare-ups. Ready to take control of your gut health? Let's get started. 1. Dairy products. Let's kick things off with one of the most common IBS triggers. If you have lactose intolerance, consuming dairy products can be especially problematic for your digestive system. Lactose is a sugar found in milk, cheese, butter, and other dairy products, and many people with IBS struggle to digest it properly. When lactose isn't fully digested, it ferments in your gut, leading to symptoms like bloating, gas, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Even if you're not lactose intolerant, dairy can still cause issues because it's high in fat, which is another known trigger for IBS flare-ups. So what can you do if you love dairy but hate how it makes you feel? You've got options. Consider switching to lactose-free dairy products or plant-based alternatives like almond, soy, or oat milk. These options are much easier on your digestive system and often provide the same nutrients without the unpleasant side effects. 2. Fried foods. Next up on our list, fried foods. Yes, that means your favorite French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings could be making your IBS worse. Fried foods are typically high in fat, which can slow down your digestion and irritate your gut. When you eat something fried, your stomach has to work extra hard to break it down, leading to symptoms like bloating, stomach cramps, and diarrhea. If you love crispy foods but hate how they make you feel, there are healthier alternatives that won't wreak havoc on your gut. Try baking, grilling, or air frying your foods instead. These cooking methods allow you to enjoy the texture and flavor of fried food without the high fat content that can trigger an IBS attack. Grilling or baking can bring out even more flavor, so it's a win-win. 3. Processed foods. Processed foods are convenient, but they come at a cost, especially if you have IBS. Many processed foods, including prepackaged snacks, frozen meals, and canned soups, are full of artificial additives, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. These additives can irritate your digestive tract and contribute to inflammation, leading to an increase in IBS symptoms like bloating, constipation, and abdominal pain. One of the best things you can do to manage your IBS is to cut back on processed foods and focus on fresh, whole foods. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are less likely to aggravate your IBS symptoms, and they provide your body with the nutrients it needs to stay healthy. Whenever possible, cook meals from scratch using simple, wholesome ingredients. 4. Beans and legumes. Beans and legumes are incredibly nutritious, packed with fiber, protein, and vitamins. However, they can be a double-edged sword for people with IBS. Foods like black beans, lentils, chickpeas, and kidney beans are high in FODMAPs, which are a type of carbohydrate that some people find difficult to digest. When these carbohydrates ferment in your gut, they can lead to gas, bloating, and other unpleasant IBS symptoms. That doesn't mean you have to avoid beans entirely, though. Smaller portions or low FODMAP alternatives like canned lentils can sometimes be easier on the digestive system. Another option is to soak your beans before cooking them, which can help reduce the FODMAP content. Still, listen to your body, and if beans consistently cause issues, consider other plant-based protein sources. 5. Artificial sweeteners. If you've been trying to cut back on sugar by opting for sugar-free products, you might actually be causing more harm than good, especially if you have IBS. Artificial sweeteners like sorbitol, mannitol, and aspartame are often found in sugar-free gums, candies, and diet sodas, and these sweeteners are poorly absorbed by the gut. This can lead to increased gas, bloating, and diarrhea, which are common IBS symptoms. The good news is that there are natural sweeteners that don't have the same harsh effect on your digestive system. Consider using small amounts of honey, maple syrup, or a natural sweetener like stevia if you're looking to sweeten your foods without triggering an IBS flare-up. 6. Caffeine. Caffeine. It's a staple in many people's daily routines, whether it's that first cup of coffee in the morning, an afternoon soda, or a late-night chocolate snack. But caffeine can stimulate the digestive tract, which may lead to cramping, diarrhea, and discomfort if you have IBS. If caffeine is causing issues, try switching to decaffeinated versions of your favorite beverages, or consider herbal teas like peppermint or chamomile, which can actually help soothe your digestive system. Peppermint tea, in particular, has been shown to help relax the muscles in your gut, reducing the chances of cramping and discomfort. 7. Carbonated drinks. Carbonated drinks might seem harmless, but for people with IBS, they can cause a lot of trouble. The bubbles in these drinks introduce gas into your digestive system, which can lead to bloating, discomfort, and even abdominal pain. This applies to sodas, sparkling water, and even beer. Instead of reaching for a soda or sparkling water, try still water with a slice of lemon or cucumber for flavor. Herbal teas and infused waters are also great alternatives that won't leave you feeling gassy and bloated. 8. Cruciferous vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts are packed with nutrients, but they can be difficult for people with IBS to digest. These vegetables are high in insoluble fiber and FODMAPs, which can lead to bloating, gas, and discomfort. If you love these veggies but hate how they make you feel, try cooking them instead of eating them raw. Steaming or roasting can make them easier to digest. Alternatively, you can stick to low FODMAP vegetables like carrots, zucchini, and spinach, which are less likely to cause an IBS flare-up. 9. Spicy foods. Spicy foods might taste amazing, but they can be a real problem for people with IBS. Ingredients like hot peppers, chili powder, and hot sauce can irritate the lining of your digestive tract, leading to symptoms like heartburn, stomach pain, and diarrhea. If you love flavor but want to avoid the spice, try using mild herbs and spices like basil, oregano, and thyme. These can still give your food plenty of flavor without the painful aftereffects of hot peppers. 10. Wheat and gluten products. Finally, let's talk about wheat and gluten. Many people with IBS are sensitive to gluten, the protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. When people with gluten sensitivity eat foods like bread, pasta, and pastries, it can lead to bloating, constipation, and other IBS symptoms. Luckily, there are plenty of gluten-free alternatives available these days. Rice, quinoa, and gluten-free breads and pastas allow you to enjoy many of your favorite meals without the worry of triggering an IBS attack. And there you have it, the top 10 foods that can trigger an IBS attack. Managing IBS can be challenging, but with the right knowledge and a few dietary adjustments, you can significantly reduce your symptoms and improve your quality of life. Everyone's body is different, so it's important to pay attention to your unique triggers and work with your healthcare provider to develop a plan that works best for you. Remember, it's not just about cutting foods out of your diet. It's about finding healthier alternatives that nourish your body and support your gut health. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone who might benefit. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.